Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Tratira Kausan. Bangkok Metropolitan Administration is inviting eligible voters to cast their ballots on February 8th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., assuring a smooth, standardized, and efficient voting process across the capital. Bangkok Governor Chachat Sittipan says the city is fully prepared for the general election and referendum on Sunday. The governor noted that unlike the advanced voting period when congestion and confusion occurred at some locations, this round will operate under a different system. Voters will cast ballots only at their registered polling units within their own districts, reducing overcrowding and eliminating confusion over constituency codes and ballot envelopes. More than 120,000 polling officers and support staff have been fully trained and deployed to provide information and facilitate voters professionally. The vote counting system has also been tested in cooperation with the Election Commission to ensure transparency, accuracy, and rapid result reporting. The governor added that all district offices have made thorough preparations in advance, including venue management, traffic arrangements, and weather contingency plans, allowing residents to exercise their rights with confidence and without concerns about the issues seen during advance voting. Voting will take place from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. across Bangkok. While voter information is available via district offices, the civil registration website, TID, and Smart Vote apps, or the EC hotline 1444. Provincial authorities across Thailand are stepping up final campaigns to encourage public participation in the upcoming general election and constitution referendum on Sunday, February 8th. In Lamphun Province, Deputy Governor Benjawan Mi Phuk visited students at Bai Bun Lamphun, a local school, encouraging young people to recognize their civic rights and duties. The deputy governor also asked students to help spread awareness to parents and guardians to turn out and vote between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. this Sunday under the campaign theme Uniting Lamphun Voters for Strong Election Participation. In Leh Province, Governor Chaipot Jarunpong launched the Big Day campaign to promote the election and referendum during the final stretch before polling day. The governor urged voters to exercise their rights with knowledge, sound judgment, and pride, emphasizing correct voting procedures, decisions for the public good, and transparent political participation. Meanwhile, in Ratchaburi Province, Deputy Governor Puttapong Surya Singh led a public campaign event inviting citizens to vote this Sunday. More than 400 participants, including officials, students, network partners, and members of the public, joined the lively activities. Security agencies have heightened surveillance across Thailand's southern border provinces following intelligence reports of planned attacks throughout February. Security authorities have issued an alert for all units operating in the southern border region, covering Yala, Pattani, Narathiwat, and 4 districts of Songkhla provinces, to brace for possible violent incidents during this symbolic period. Intelligence reports indicate that on February 2nd until the 3rd, officials seized key evidence, including improvised explosive device circuit boards in Mueang district of Yala and a time bomb hidden in a gas station restroom in Pattani province. Further investigations revealed movements of about 32 suspected militants who allegedly crossed the border, with 5 crates believed to contain improvised explosives. The group is thought to be staging in Sukhirin district of Narathiwat province, with bomb assembly teams joining local networks to prepare pipe bombs for coordinated attacks. High-risk targets include economic zones in 8 major cities, security posts, and soft targets such as gas stations, ATMs, and convenience stores. Authorities are especially concerned about symbolic dates, February 6 marking new peace dialogue talks, and February 13th observed as Patani National Warriors Day, as well as the period surrounding Ramadan. Security forces have ordered maximum vigilance at all bases, warning of tactics involving luring officers into areas before launching secondary explosions, while intensifying patrols to safeguard civilians. The Central Investigation Bureau of Thailand has joined forces with the Department of Intellectual Property to crack down on a major counterfeit goods operation selling fake products online. Officers from the Economic Crime Suppression Division under the Central Investigation Bureau, or CIB, together with the Department of Intellectual Property, raided 2 targeted locations in SAMUT SAKHON province after brand owners reported counterfeit products being sold on online platforms. Search warrants issued by the SAMUT SAKHON Provincial Court led authorities to warehouses in BANGKOK and Nadid sub-districts of Mueang District. During the operation, police arrested one Myanmar woman who admitted she was responsible for overseeing the storage sites. Officials seized more than 200,000 counterfeit items, mainly fake shampoo and toothpaste bearing forged trademarks, hidden inside tightly locked warehouses. Investigators say the network operated online shops offering products at prices lower than market rates to lure customers. The operation separated storage facilities, ordering process offices, and packing locations to evade detection. After receiving payments, profits were transferred abroad through payment gateway systems. The suspect told police she ran the business with her Chinese husband. Authorities say further investigations are underway to track down additional suspects and expand the case. And lastly, the Department of National Parks has clarified the death of a wild elephant during relocation, following a fatal human attack that led to a court-ordered transfer. The Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plants Conservation has issued a statement over the death of a wild elephant known as Sido Hupap, aged around 15 to 20 years, which collapsed during relocation. The elephant originally lived in Po Luang Wildlife Sanctuary in Loi Province before roaming into agricultural land in Po Vien Khon Kaen Province, where it displayed increasingly close contact with communities and fatally attacked a villager. A court later ordered its removal. Relocation began on February 3rd. Sedation procedures were carried out by specialist veterinarians before the elephant was loaded onto a transport vehicle. During the transit, the elephant lost balance and showed breathing difficulties. Vets administered reversal drugs, anti-shock medication, respiratory and cardiac stimulants, and performed resuscitation. However, the elephant stopped breathing. Preliminary findings suggest possible food choking with sugarcane found in the airway. Officials insist the relocation followed international standards, with sedation doses calculated by weight and vital signs monitored throughout. A full necropsy and toxicology results tests are underway, alongside a formal investigation. Elephant conservation groups and civil society have launched an online signature campaign to demand transparent clarification of the elephant's death and a full review of wildlife relocation procedures. Organizers say the elephant was a young wild elephant still learning natural behavior, not an aggressive animal. They urge authorities to disclose detailed findings and strengthen safeguards to prevent similar losses. And that wraps up our midday edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, Sawasdee ka.